Let's see. There. Does it work as it should? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you're making me worried. Come on. Sorry guys. Just a little confusion if this is actually running or not. As usual. There. Hello everyone and welcome back to We Happy Few and to the beginning of Ollie's part. Last time we ended Sally's part and we managed to get Eve, or Gwen was it? We managed to get Gwen out of the city and yeah, rescue her from the doctors and everyone who wanted to send her away. So Sally and Gwen are hereby out of the city and living their life to the fullest, hopefully. So let's just head over to Ollie and see what he's up about. I think I should jump over straight to Ollie's part now. Yeah, we are.
Wasn't that the caper? I thought he'd never cut the power.
What was that sound?
Well, I hope she likes it.
That wasn't very nice, what you did.
Who are you?
To Arthur.
What did you do while I was out?
Stuff.
Chanterelle? You're a master of conversation.
Chanterelle, I think that is what
Look
is
what I
called
got you in the warehouse.
In Norwegian. And
She's
those
so
are
pretty.
actually pretty good. And pretty expensive. And there we have a picture. It seems like some sort of memorial table.
It's a fair bit of Christmas
someone?
there, isn't it?
Which means that girl we just saw.
You know the power switch was alarmed.
Yeah,
quite
he
mad, you know. The
has to be
whole-hearted
a
lads.
ghost.
Did you know the power switch
Hello,
was
Arthur.
I
alarmed?
think they want the Germans to come back. It's the shame of it, you see.
You bloody knew.
For heaven's sake, Auntie, times are hard, but you and I are neighbours from way back.
The tanks are hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché.
Like we made at school.
We could have fought them. If they didn't really have tanks.
Did you know they were fake?
Of course not.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train.
I would have told the lads. We'd have risen up.
But Ollie, you were the General Secretary.
I did.
You must have known.
Don't forget a thing like that.
I lied my way off that train.
If we'd have known, we'd have risen up. We'd have had to.
I promised Percy I'd keep him safe.
We'd have saved you. And everyone else's kids.
Didn't you hear me? I have to go find him.
How?
Find
Bridge is
who?
crawling with policemen.
There's that thingamajig you told me
Oh,
about.
wait a
But
second.
I was going to
Find
use that.
You were
his
going
brother.
to leave me.
No,
Of course.
Of course not. You're my daughter.
They'll never believe you're a bridge
So,
inspector.
You're
that
right.
is his daughter.
You're always right.
His dead daughter.
Take this to the Maidenholm Bridge and tell the bobbies you're there to fix the bridge works.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
Oh, and say hello to Percy for me.
Well then,
Hope he will.
see you on the other side.
I don't see how you could have not known.
I couldn't have
Not
known about the
known
tanks,
what?
Meg. I'd never have forgotten such a
the
thing.
tanks.
I'll see the General. He'll tell you. He'll tell us I never knew. Margaret? He has to.
As I said, he's
Margaret.
a ghost. Hello there.
Ah, for fuck's sake!
Someone's broken in. Look, down there. Wastrels. I think they're setting up some kind of bomb.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I think we should just pick up everything we can here. No. It's no time to sit. Oh yeah. Let's see, is there... more here? Empty. We do have the ability to go eventually up here, but I don't think. Fuck! Okay, I didn't know there was a timer.
Go eat a banger!
We are going to die.
Scunner.
Bomb! Damn. First death in the beginning. Sorry! I didn't see the timer before it was too late. Transfer notice. Starkey to go on leave. Sergeant Oliver Starkey, a 3-time Army boxing champion, has been recommended for a combat decoration. Only always did like to mix it up, says a former colleague, who declined to be named for fear that Starkey might not actually have gone on holiday. Starkey's penchant for pugilism, I have to search that word up afterwards, had twice previously resulted in his being stripped of his sergeant rank. However, those same talents always helped him restore his rank afterwards. His decoration ceremony will take place when he returns from his holiday. So, we have to look out for the time. So, we have to grab what's in the safe, and then eventually on the table, and then run. That's all we can afford to actually use of time. Oh fuck. Fuck! Hello there. Use the bomb.
We all get what's coming to us.
Come on.
In the end. Where the hell are they getting explosives?
So, we are saved. Let's see what these lads have in store for us. Nothing. Lockpick? Hooray! There was a third one. That looked pretty much as Arthur, with his pretty weird. Moldy bread, rotten apple. I know who I am, birthday kit. Histoplasma. So, there is a note here. This one is pretty long, but since it's the first note we get, I'm going to read the whole thing. In which Oliver learns a grave and terrible secret. It had been quite some time since Oliver had entertained a guest, or a guest. There were always the visitors that came in the night and attempt to make off with Oliver's belongings, and occasionally his life, but not a proper guest. So it was a welcome surprise when Oliver's old neighbor, Little Artie, came for a visit. Oliver had not seen Little Artie since that man began infesting all the televisions of Hamlin Village. Once upon a time, Little Artie had been the weedy boy next door. He had his nose in a book practically since he'd been born, until Sally Boyle came to live with him. And from then on, he was following Sally around like a pup. So they had been a couple sometime, it sounds like. But Little Artie had grown up. He was now very tall, if still rather stringy. And so the two boys quickly decided it was high time to go on an adventure. I have not been to the military camp in some time, said Oliver, and they have many good things to eat there. Don't mind if I do, said no longer Little Artie, who talked like that. Whoops. So off they went, and while the antique gentlemen in the military camp huffed and puffed after Artie with their bayonets, Oliver brought home many tasty treats. But Artie had brought back a secret. It weighed no more than a piece of paper. Indeed, it was a piece of paper. But it weighed heavy on Oliver's heart, for Oliver and the other townsfolk of Wellington Wells had spent the long, hungry years of the occupation considering the many tanks the Germans had in their military camp. These same tanks had rolled across Britain like monstrous fire-breathing tortoises, eating up all of Britain's finest boys who had opposed them. When the Germans demanded their cursed tribute, the townsfolk considered the tanks and gave up their children. But the tanks in the military camp were not the tanks of steel and fire. Artie had brought back a strip of newspaper from one of the tanks. He told Ollie that the tanks the German had left behind were made of paper and glue. And so the townsfolk could have risen up against the Germans, and they could have protected their children. They could have protected you, O best beloved. But had Oliver known his grave and terrible secret, he did not know. For you see, Oliver's memory was riddled with holes, like a church made of cheese, whose congregation was mice, and he might indeed have known. For the Germans would have needed quite a lot of paper to make dozens of papier mache tanks. And so they would have asked the general, and who had been the general's aide-de-camp, but Oliver himself. Oliver did not like to believe that he might have known such a secret. Indeed, if had known such a secret, he would never forgive himself. For why would he not have told the townsfolk and risen up with them against the Germans, and rescued the children, including the best beloved? I think that's why he sees his child. If it is his child at all, I don't know. And so Oliver set off to ask the general what had happened. I don't hope all the notes are that long, because it would be nice to actually read them all, but I see if they get so long, I can't do it. What the heck?
I think they're setting up some kind of bomb.
Yeah, I think so.
I think we might need to get out of here.
Yeah, I think so.
Your heads, you witless cocksplat!
Okay. You know what? Damn. Just when I was about to restore his health, I died. But you know what? I think I shall change to the axe. Because maybe I will hit them down faster than... So... Use the second bomb. Yes, I would like to, but I think I should have some weapon ready. Sorry! That's... Oh my god! That's... That scream there was a little bit too funny. Sorry, Oli! Hi there. Oh, it's over there. Fuck.
He's got blood on his hands! Lay my friend up! Sure!
Thank you! Oh god.
They're coming back! They're never coming back! Fuck!
Damn! Okay, now I know where it is, so I can just jump down and do it again. The thing here was, I had never heard the scream or anything in this game. I only heard that, and that was the first I have heard. So, in this game, of course. Yup. Whee!
What the hell? Whoa! Whoa!
Okay.
Stay still, you bastard.
There. Let's see. We have something, which is great. How many was there down here? 3, 4. Another one over here. Nada.
Don't forget all your things on the ground floor. You don't want to leave them behind.
Better get everything I can scavenge out of there.
Careful, those people might still be here.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Let's see. There is something in there. How the hell do I get up again? Oh. Just by going through here. We have a guy over here who has a lockpick. Could we eventually use an elevator up here? Yeah, we can. I think think I hear some more of them somewhere here. First aid kit. That's pretty great. Ooh. That seemed like something. But that might also be something we get when we are getting out. Whoa! Yeah, we hear you. Plasma. I also think I should check. Holy hit. I also think I should check the upper floor. Short spike. Holy backpack. Great. Fine linen. A lot of stuff here. That might become useful during our gameplay. Okay, that is starting to get annoying.
I'm playing with that.
Sorry.
Dear Margaret, I wish I could have saved you.
Okay. I think we have then taken everything that is left to actually pick up. So then we go. What? Thank you. Yeah. I was just about to say we're going to hear a boom pretty soon again. There is a hole there. Interesting. Excuse me, Margaret. How do we get through here? Oh, wait a minute. Yes? I don't want to be picky, but isn't there a little bit dangerous to climb here? You know, it's a little bit too far down. Ugh. Sovereign, first aid kit, healing bomb, antiseptic bandit.
How the hell do I get out of here? The doors are blocked.
We can't stay here. The roof's going to fall on our heads any minute.
How about we go back up and jump off the roof?
Are you crazy?
Well, I have that parachute, so it's better than it sounds.
You're going to take a parachute up to the roof and jump off?
If you've got a better idea, don't be shy.
Huh. Jericho. Now I'm a little bit confused. Are we then supposed to go up again? It sort of seems like it. Oh, I see. The thing is, I have to get a clearer look. Whoops! Okay, we can get up there. Just trying to figure out if... Yes. And yes. Okay, great. We can get back up. So... Why the hell? Okay. Up. Up. And up. blue Molotov.
Christ on Christ!
Ow. Okay, lightning, blue Molotov. That works. Efficient.
Well, lad, this is what we trained for.
Yeah, clearly we are. Duct tape, clothes wrap, grapefruit juice? Oh god! I'm not here. Yeah, okay. And no there. Nada. Okay. But I must say, compared to Salvian Ardor, it's way easier to find stuff you need in quite a short time.
Go forth and sin no more.
I'm sort of agreeing with you there, but at the same time, it would be a shame if there was something here we could use. Rotten potato, bleed. Another Oz. Over here, I think that was the same guy we searched before. And over here, up here, and here we have the ghost.
Now, I just need to get up on that roof.
You're not seriously going to jump off the roof?
Come on, live a little. Bad choice of words, sorry.
I think he's fine with it. Get back to your base. This is a short way. Okay. Okay. L, come on. Oh, we are so going to use up our health. It's just on fighting these guys.
You setting their fuse, right? Well, what if Private What's-his-name lied to us?
Calm down, he's not stupid. We've got him locked up. If we don't come back, he'll starve to death.
They've captured one of the Home Army lads.
He could signal somebody through the window.
Then why don't you fuck off back to Canary House if you're worried about it? Who's there? You wanna play hide?
Playing hard to get, are we? We're fling shite at the moon, you spunk bubble!
Okay.
Wait for you here, you scabby wallop!
Fuck!
Ah, piss up my kilt!
You can't just call it a victory. A victory is...
Cut my front foot! We've come to away for your tatties! Speed! We've come to the end! Take it on! You'll feed meat! Don't eat the meat! Eat it!
There's the one more time!
But yeah, wounded!
Dream!
Oh, I hate this. Fuck! I'm so going to die now.
We're fling shite at the moon, you spunk bubble!
Thank you.
Our own wee bonnet burn.
Please tell me you two have Some healing bombs. No, you don't. Oh, shit.
Shut your gagging!
Two more over here. Dankeschön.
Bite my boss at your jobby flavoured fart lozenge!
Oh, the fuck.
I think they're going to blow up the tower.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think they're setting up another bomb.
Where the hell
Yeah,
are they
we
getting
know.
explosives?
Oh wait, they're missing something. No, I think they found it.
Escape to the roof.
I think they've stuck the fuse in. They're running
Yeah,
away from
you
it.
don't have to remind us
You're
that
going to
we
break
have
your
to get
legs.
up to the roof,
If you're very
please.
Well, I've always wanted to try it. Parachuting, I mean. I've already broken my legs once. Don't recommend it.
Scott. Oh, fuck. Empty. Empty. Okay. Now we are ready.
If this doesn't work, I won't feel stupid for long.
Trucks away!
Margaret, wait for me!
For Christ's sake! Ah, for fuck's sake!
Well, I think we survived.
Hope those fucking wankers like rubble. I'm never going back there. Doesn't matter. They'll tell me I didn't know about the tanks. He's got to.
But we can't get into
Bon
the military
voyage.
camp. I wonder if that soldier
New-
can help. The one the wastrels kidnapped.
Trophy. Being Ollie, people don't like you, and not just because you occasionally insult them. You just and we know how well they treat people who don't fit in. You are muscular and a trained soldier, but if you want to avoid having to murder people, stay out of sight when you're trespassing. You are mechanically brilliant, but you can't use a chem lab to save your life.
I feel surprisingly poorly for a man who's just jumped off a building.
Your blood sugar's probably low. You better use one of those syringes.
All these blood sugars drops over time, so that is why that drop is making Ollie feel awful. When blood sugar is too high, Ollie's health will slowly deplete. Use a synchronized syringe to lower it, or wait. When blood sugar is too low, Ollie will have less health. Move more slowly, be weaker, and insult people on sight. Use a glucose syringe or eat food to raise it. Okay. So it's at least a little bit better, I guess. It's a shame that we had to heal ourselves that much up before getting down here, but yeah. Our first memory.
You're dancing.
I'm not.
I saw you.
I was just scratching.
I liked it.
You did?
That little jump you did, where you spun in the air.
Ah, the pirouette. I used to do that quite gracefully. I was a song and dance man. Back in the day.
And then you had to join the army.
Nay, and then I had to eat. You've never seen me skinny. I'm not nearly as pretty when I'm skinny.
Could you teach me to do a pirouette?
All right. Well, you twist your legs like this.
Okay. So yeah, I think this is where I want to end for today. There is a lot to explore around here. And hopefully we will find some more health bars, health kits, and healing bombs, and so on pretty soon. So we won't have to have such a hassle if we meet people. Other than that, we are going for a totally new adventure as Ollie, and in this episode we have basically learned how to live as, or how to live and survive as Ollie. So yeah, I think that was a pretty nice way to start Ollie's adventure on, by learning all the mechanics around Ollie as a character before we head into the big and grand story. We have had a lot of hassle with a lot of soldiers, or a lot of dumb bosses in this episode, but yeah, that adds to the fun. So thanks for watching, and I hope you're as excited as me for the rest of the adventure. See you next time. Bye!